to these nice people before I say bad stuff. Man, my eyes been red. What's up, y'all? What's happening? What's going on? How you doing? How are you? How's it going? What is love? Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me no more. Anybody remember that? Night the Roxbury? No? Just me? All right. No? Will Ferrell? Chris Kattan? Early days? No? Just me? Okay. Yeah, well, What's up, Lucas? What's happening, fam? How you doing? What up? What's up, Risa?
Ooh, New
Live,
Balances are coming
love,
back, and I kind of
Risa.
fuck with them.
Who?
New Balances, they're kind of trying to make a comeback.
I don't want people hopping on the New Balance train
Nah,
now.
but look at those are
No,
fire.
man.
Those are
No,
fire.
man. I don't want
Take
people hopping
the N
on.
off. Take the
What's
N
up,
off.
Anis? Is that?
That's fire.
No, I don't know.
Come on, bro. You're hating. That's fire.
No, people are gonna be like, "Hey, you know what? You know what's happening, bro? This is what's happening."
It's a cycle. Champions back.
You know what's funny? Champions was for poor
I
kids
know.
growing. That's what's crazy.
Now it's
I was
$80
always
a
a fan.
pop, son.
And then what else? It was even like what are those fucking ugly shoes all you niggas is wearing?
Balenciagas.
No. Well, those I would never understand how those got
It's high fashion, Jazz.
hot. I'm like these big ass space boots.
100%.
It's so stupid, bro. You
Moving
can't even
pictures.
walk in there. You always got a song in your spirit. I do, Reset. Maybe don't hurt me no more. You know what's funny? I'll try to be mad and then I'll break out in a song and I'll be like, all right. I'm like, I ain't putting up with this. Baby, don't hurt me no more. It is hard for me to stay mad for long. I will be mad. I will rant for a hot 30 seconds and I'm happy again. I want to be able to hold a grudge. I want to be able to hold a grudge and be petty. I want the petty soul. I want to be so petty. I just can't do it. I want to hold on to something for 50 years. And when somebody's on their deathbed, I'll pull the plug and be like, I never forgot. I never forgot. But I ain't got it in me. Yeah, no, I'm trying. I'm trying to be more petty. Was that her?
Huh?
Was that the
I was thinking
that was the
that
girl.
meme with the guy with this kid on his deathbed. Says, Daddy, I'm a crip now. He unplugs. He says, "Look at this power."
Damn.
I love a good meme.
Gangsters. Thugs. I got that and it's a Cancer Hunter song. Oh, you're a petty one, Zoot? Yeah. Hopefully I'll live a long time. I'll be mad if I'm not petty and I die early. I'm like, I could have got so much payback. I might as well. Trying to get all this shit off my spirit to be stress free. I fell asleep on my chair last night, like on the recliner. I was writing. My neck hurt so bad. Every time I turn, I'm like, I was like, I'm gonna do some work. Fell asleep, woke up, can't move shit. Couldn't move. You ever sneeze with a stiff neck? It's the worst. You're like, nothing reacts. Shuts down your whole body. Worst thing ever, bro. My daughter, man, I don't know how flexible she is. My daughter will sleep upside down, neck crooked, just all up in a ball and be fine. No stiffness whatsoever. Kids are rubber. When they get older, bro, it's a wrap. What's up, Dave? How you doing?
All right, how are you?
Good. You know what's funny? I don't know if his name is even Dave. I don't know if his name is Dave. I've been guessing. I hope his name is Dave. I call him Dave every day. I have no idea. There's Dave. There's Clark. I don't know. That's their names. What's up, Clark? What's up, Dave? There's a Tyler somewhere. Yeah. You just name them. I'm gonna tell you guys about this peanut butter for the longest. This is my favorite peanut butter, man. This is Justin's peanut butter. If I wasn't on live right now, I'd be face. I just put my face in here and I just go down on it. I go down on this like it was a chick I've been trying to smash since high school. I was like, kids feel nothing? Yeah, not at all. Kids feel no pain. I won't let my daughter use this. I give her the old Jiffy stuff. You remember your parents would say about the good stuff for them? You get the store brand or something. That's what's up. What's up, Say Z? Rebel in the cringe. What you mean? What cringe? The person you're talking to is Dave. I'm talking to Marquise right here. Yeah, I'm saying. I say Z came in with the Martin. What's up? Take me back to the good old days. We man, Martin changed everything we did forever. Yes, my daddy would buy blue ice cream and give us the store brand. Come on, man. Parents are evil, but I get it. I get it. You can't appreciate this. You can't appreciate this. You don't have the palate to appreciate this. But kids know it ain't the same when it's a store, the ice cream at the crib and the ice cream from the ice cream man. What's up, Brooke B? What's the next reaction video? I'm still mad about Candy Rain. Don't be mad at me, okay? I'm just a truth teller. Tony sent me one I forgot to do. I tried to do the C+C Music Factory, but my audio didn't work, so I got to redo it. I couldn't. The good thing is I didn't get to watch the video all the way because my audio wasn't recording. So I got to figure out. That's why I got to figure out Friday. I'll do it Friday, and I'll figure out what happened to my audio because it was doing fine, and I'm not sure what I did wrong. So if you guys know me in technology, I'd be fucking up. So I'd be like, let me call a Gen Zer. Hello, are you a Gen Zer? Can you help me? I'm old. Is there a suspicious hole in the middle of that peanut butter? Yes, that's my peanut soup. That's why I didn't show you the bottom of it. I can just show you the top. The bottom has been worked. That is no lie there. And then I find the nearest dog available, and you guys know the rest. You guys know what happens there. That's pretty gross. That's pretty gross, guys. You guys are sick. You guys are sick citizens. Hey, y'all. Hey, Ty Davis. I don't know who Ty Davis is. You know who Ty Davis is? No, okay. Hey, y'all. Hey, I don't know who's Ty Davis. My mom bought box cereal like Fruit Loops, and we got the bag joints. Like, oh, you got the Fruity Rings? Oh, your mom. That's despicable. Your mom, she would buy that for herself. Yeah, I came in there bestiality afoot. Hey, man. Sometimes bestiality happens every day, B. There was only Ty. I don't know Ty. Who's Ty? Is Ty a girl or a guy? First and foremost. There was only one good bag cereal I liked, and it was like Kingdom something. It was a knockoff of Lucky Charms, and I was like, this is actually better. This is actually better than the Lucky Charms. I heard Despicable, so I rushed right over. What's up, noobs? Ty Davis, a comedian on the All Deaf. Ty Davis, female. Oh yeah, I don't know her then. Ty Davis, comedian. No, I don't know her. Never seen her. Not a damn day in my life. No. I never seen her. Sorry, y'all. Ty Davis is one of the staples in the Zoom of the Homes. Okay. King Vitamin. Yes. King Vitamin. It was so good to me. I said, hey, bro, you guys are killing Lucky Charms. This should be switched. You guys deserve a box for this cereal. Shout out to the citizens for my baby. What baby? There goes my baby. What baby are you talking about? Now I want some Apple Jacks. Since you said so. Apple Jacks was fire. Apple Jacks was solid. Cinnamon Toast Crunch is always my favorite. I like honeycombs. I mess with that. What's your favorite cereal growing up?
Cinnamon
Toast Crunch, man.
Cinnamon Toast Crunch and in your top 5 cereals. I don't even want to know your name.
Sure. Nah, you're like people who be like cornflakes, or I'm like, I hated Frosted Flakes.
That's the serial killers.
But, oh yeah. My mom be like, Frosted Flakes is on sale. Don't bring that shit here. And the Reese's was my thing. Reese's cereal.
Tony Tucker was in the hood though.
What you mean? What hood?
Tony Tucker was always in the hood.
It was in no hood.
Tony Tucker stayed in the hood.
What hood you see?
What you watching Tony Tiger be in the hood. He be on the basketball court. He be on the soccer with the essays. Tony the Tiger be.
He
out
was
there.
not in the
I
hood.
don't know what commercials you watch. Every time I see Tony the Tiger, he
Yeah,
would occasionally. I ain't never seen Tony the Tiger go to no goddamn lacrosse field.
Well, Tony the Tiger was with the white kids hooping.
Nah, man, he was on the soccer field. He was on the hoop.
Nah, he never was like the You never heard that shit. Not once did you hear Tony the Tiger with some real niggas. The aight.
Great. You did great on the basketball court.
Sure don't taste like it used to. No, I had a first bowl in a long. I had Raisin Bran Crunch, which was one of my favorites. 2 days ago, it was the first bowl of cereal I had in years, and I was like, I don't miss this.
I used to just take the little raisins out. Oh, it used to be hot.
Did you take the raisins out?
No, I just eat them.
Well, you just wanted the bran.
Yeah.
Ugh. You wanted bran flakes.
Yeah.
Would you eat some cereal called bran flakes?
Well, no, I wouldn't eat them. I would just take them out and then just leave the cereal part for whoever always get hot.
You're hilarious. You got a whole box of raisins.
I loved raisins as a kid.
I like cornflakes. No, you don't, Zoot. No, you don't. You just eat them plain. You don't put nothing in them. Like sugar, people putting, sugar in the cereal. Frosted Flakes stay soggy. What's up, Sam? What's up, King Sam? Ty is my baby. Oh, she got a Cougar Stories and Stories that Legendary. And Did you miss my podcast about me? Did you miss me podcast about being a side widow? A side widow is hilarious. Fruit Loops taste artificial. It's like, no, I bet they do. All them cereals is manufactured by others. The old cereal, they just collect them. Almond milk, though. Okay, I don't really do almond milk though, but
almond milk's fire.
Is it good?
I love almond
milk. Yeah, like I said, I haven't really done cereal. I don't really need.
You ever see that? You ever see that video of Rick Ross and DJ Khaled talking about almond milk?
Yeah, I did see that.
Great. I love that.
Almond milk?
They're trying to confuse Ross. That's like, oh, he's such a nigga.
I like Fruity Pebbles, Tony Bunches of Oats, Honey Bunches of Oats, and cornflakes. Takes me back to my youth. Honey Bunches of Oats, always fire. Almond milk, this brand flakes is alright. Kings. I used to put all a little sugar on top because the cornflakes are bad. Have a good one, Arvin.
Yeah, dude.
I said, you all right?
No, that woke up too early. I should have thought your friend here was. I thought it was you.
Okay. I see it, bro. Captain Crunch or the cereal close in the mouth. Oh, that's great. He was like, yeah, that's got to be him. I don't think you've seen him before, though, right? Yeah, that's funny. I got to try some cornflakes and sugar, but this Wigball shirt.
Shit, you getting some work done? I'm waiting for what he
even when people eat Frosted Flakes, that's all Frosted Flakes was cornflakes with sugar. And a tiger instead of a fucking rooster. What the hell was that about?
No, I don't.
Put a whole cock on your cereal.
I pitched the idea of just doing it here. I talked to Orn about it.
I'm trying to think what else is other cereal.
Wait, you have the office? You have the conference room launch?
Friday. Tomorrow, 2 to 5.
2 to 5.
Mm-hmm. You can have it.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Jazz got it just in case.
Because I can always record later. Nobody's ever here at night. Man, y'all remember Honey Smacks with that frog?
You dirty bitch.
Remember that? I was never a fan.
Oh, I say.
No, Honey's no. I was just like, ew. This is like frog poop.
Yeah, really. No, I'm pushing for Northridge. I think.
And then who else was a good cereal? What's up, Adrian B? What's happening?
We're just waiting for.
How you doing?
What is that nigga's name again?
What up, Adrian B? You been in here before? You been in here? Cinnamon Toast Crunches of fire and honeycombs. Yeah, honeycombs was good. If you said Apple Jacks, I didn't really like the which one did you say? Captain Crunch, but the peanut butter crunch I was a fan of. What's up, Dallas D? Honey Smacks are fire. Yeah. I don't remember liking Honey Smacks.
Trying to pop out tomorrow.
The disrespect Honey Smacks and Honey Crisp. Honey Crisp. With the bear? Is that the one with the bear on it? You know what the worst cereal is? Hey, I don't care what nobody says. Rice Krispie Treats was god awful. Rice Krispie Treats were not good, but Rice Krispie Treats, the snack with the marshmallows, fire. But I hated Rice Krispie Treats. I feel like old ass food. I feel like I had to be in the senior home to eat Rice Krispie Treats. Wait till it's nice and soggy. Yep, I pop in and out every time you go live. I'm at work. That's what's up though. What you do, Adrian?
You got the grip?
What you do though? Golden Crisp, they had the bear. Oh yeah, Golden Crisp had the bear. He was like a nigga bear too, wasn't he? He was
Nah,
like, "Hey,
she
y'all
was the
gonna eat
motivation.
this."
I think. Go ahead.
He was like the bear who got his kids for the weekend, and he just found out, and he had, "Oh, let me go get some cereal real quick.
Yeah,
That's
a
all
little
we
bit.
got.
Not the best.
Y'all gonna
You
eat
know,
this shit. Y'all don't
fine.
get nothing at all. Don't tell your mama." Apple Jacks are just rejected Fruit Loops.
Yeah, so
Apple
y'all
Jacks was
know
good.
anything from
And
either
then I remember they
generations
started doing
y'all
the
enjoy?
green Apple Jacks. Oh, remember that? Remember
Okay.
that? When a new cereal came out, it was a big deal. You see the commercials, you were like, "Oh, I remember Cookie Crisp." I never had Cookie Crisp. I never had Cookie Crisp because my mom was like, "You can't have cookies for breakfast." I'm like, "Yes, you can." Clearly. But I was never allowed warehouse work. That's what's up, man. I did warehouse work for a long time. I mean, for years. I kept a warehouse job. I kept getting fired, but I kept a warehouse job. They need strong backs. They don't even ask you if you can read or write. They just look at your back. You all right? Get in there.
Good book.
Go strap this to your back. Carry that up. That's all. They don't ask you to write down your name or nothing. You ain't got no applications. Let me see your back. All right, get your ass in there. Only saw Golden Crisp and Honey Smacks at the broke friend's house. Damn, Dallas. I bet your booty's granny. It's an exact line from the Golden Crisp Bear. Bet your booty's granny. Ugh. You can't have cookies for breakfast. You shouldn't have any other cereals for breakfast. I know it's all sugar. It's all sugar. It was all sugar. It was the worst thing you can have for breakfast. My mom and wife be like, "Is he on some cereal?" Like, stop feeding her this poison. It's poison, poison, poison. Ever trust sugar in cereal? Nah, I'm trying to get something big booty in a smile. What's up, Kid Clip Chats? Who are you in NWA again? I don't know. I don't know whoever their name is. Probably Easy or something, because he was the shortest, I think. And I didn't want him because he died of AIDS. What's up, loyalty is love? What's happening? What about them booty hoes? Nope. Not eating that before the milk and it turns brown. What's up, East Texas in the house? Cereal's diabetes in the box, no doubt. And we used to kill a box, man. Me and my brother used to murder cereal. Every day, murder. My parents are like, "How do you guys? We spend $400 on grocery every 2 weeks." My brother felt like he had to eat every single piece of food in the house first. That cereal is poison. Yeah, that's much better, Zoop. That's much better. And cereal is poison. Diabetes. Diabetes. That's a cereal. Cereals is that in the box. What's up, Big Fish? They're not real cereal, are they? Bootios? They're not real. That's not a real thing, Big Fish. That's not real. I hope it is, though. Oh, look at this coonery at its finest. This isn't a real thing. Oh my. Wait, this isn't real. Hold on, wait a second. What is this? This is not a real box of cereal. Wait a second. Marco, have you seen this shit?
What?
You seen this shit? Look at this. Nah, is this real? Who are these niggas?
What kind of coon shit is this?
This is the most. Hi. Looks like it's Lucky Charms ish, but that could be a vagina for all I know.
I wasn't looking at the cereal, I was looking at the niggas.
Well, yeah, the niggas also, yes. But they're also based off real niggas. Look at these. These niggas got to be from Miami.
I think at least 2 of those niggas are wrestlers.
It said the wrestlers.
Yeah, I know those 2 are wrestlers. They were at the tail end of when I stopped watching.
Oh man, are they? How many from Miami? Who are these cats? Whew, okay.
Nigga got a cereal called Bootios.
The new day.
Hilarious. Like booty sweat from Traffic Pin.
Oh my goodness, this is crazy. The new day wrestlers. Now you guys got me going down a wormhole. Why am I doing this to myself? Let me see. I just want to see where they from. Big E, Kofi Kingston, and King Woods. Okay, tell me where they from, dog. I don't care about none of this shit. Just tell me where. Deep South wrestling. Okay, I figured that much. Anybody who was like Bootios, you got to be from the Deep South somewhere. But I need to see. Where you from, bro? You got to be from. Oh, he from Ghana.
Have a good night.
You too, bro. All right, this dude Kofi Kingston is from Ghana, but he went to Boston College. Okay, but he's
still like his parents probably. Nigerian parents be strict.
Oh,
Went to
yeah.
Boston College, and nigga said, "I want to be a wrestler."
I want to be a wrestler.
Oh my god!
Oh no! You need to wrestle those books. You fly off the road in algebra. Oh, Lord. All right. So he's straight from Ghana. Let me see this other dude. I'm sorry, I'm ignoring y'all right now. I'm in this rabbit hole. Tampa, Florida. I knew it. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, man,
come on, bro. I know a Florida nigga when I see one. They stand out. And this nigga's from Columbus, Georgia. Oh, wait, he was born in Georgia. Where he from, though? Where he grew up at. So you got to find out where he went to high school at. He went to Furman University. Is that in Georgia also? And Capella University. These cats are serious, bro. That's crazy. Crazy. South Carolina. Oh, man. Super South. All right, my bad, y'all. My bad. I'm coming back. I'm sorry. I had to get some info. Let me go back up a little bit. It's real, Chaz. I see, man. I can't believe it. Coon ass shit for real. Hope Wheels don't taste like ass. I bet they do. Man, I knew cereal was done for when they came out with Crave cereal stuff with chocolate. but the way y'all ate cereal is the reason parents buy the dog food size bag. The Crave cereal is terrible though. B. Why do so many cereal mascots have drug addict energy tricks, rabbit cocoa puffs? But yeah, they be hooked on that shit. Chaz, how do you kick a girl out? What do you mean, like physically how or? Because they're not that strong. Most women, they're actually pretty weak. Even the bigger ones, they got like size, but they got no muscle. They're really easy to shove anywhere. Are you asking for a okay clip? You got a chick, you got to kick out. I never had to kick a girl out. I would just move. If she's homeless and she loves you, she ain't got nowhere to go. You need a chick with options. Eat them bootios. Kofi Kingston was Jamaican for a bit, and he wasn't. He was Jamaican for a bit, and wasn't. But now when you talk about chocolate cereal, Special K reigns supreme. Special K, it was not good. This the South isn't warranted. I'm not disrespect. I didn't disrespect the South. I just said I know a Florida nigga when I see one. No disrespect to the South. You just know when you see somebody, I'm like, hey, they from the South. They from the South. I know, especially a Florida cat. They different. Atlanta cats is different and Florida cats is different. I know one when I see one. I'm like, oh yeah, okay. I blame Kevin Gates for making eating booty popular. Who did the eating booty like groceries? Was that him?
Jhené Aiko. They definitely.
But who was there was a dude rapping on that.
It was on Marion. It was on Marion, Jhené Aiko, and no, I think it was just those two. Yeah,
okay. You're aiding Chaz in his deep South respect. I'm not. I'm just saying. I know. No disrespect. I love the South. Florida is ass. Trust me, I'm from there. I know. I've been there. I've only been in North Florida. I haven't been to South Florida yet. I need to go to like Miami. I haven't been there, but I've done like Tallahassee and Tampa, and there's another city. What was the other one? All North Florida stuff. Swampy. Special K also drug. Chaz, what's the tastiest healthy cereal in your opinion? I couldn't tell you, dude. I would have to say somewhere between like Honey Bunches of Oats. I don't know. That would be my guess. But cereals in general is just not that like healthy. Period. Especially it depends on what you're trying to do. If you like a carb-free dude, it is not the move. You know what's probably better? Yogurt or some shit. I don't know. I'm a breakfast food fan, but I'm not like a breakfast eater. But I love horrible breakfast food when you're talking about pancakes and French toast and bacon and sausage and eggs, and that's my lane all day. Chasing Mercedes epic remix of Poison. But who did? Oh, okay, let me go back up. I saw Zoops. That's sales pool. What's up, Turnpike Ike? I miss Turnpike Ike. What's up? Never trusted big box on a mascot. Hilarious. There it is, big box on a mascot. Yeah. You guys are dumb. North Florida is not Florida. It's just south of Georgia. Miami gets a pass. I always feel like that too. I go like, oh, Georgia and Miami, they're a lot of like. Florida just has immediate unsealed records. Everyone's crazy, not just them. It be some shit going on. And you know what is weird about Florida? It be the white people. That's the weirdest part of Florida. The black people, I know, they be, doing black stuff. But the white people in Florida are different. They are different. That is a different type of white in Florida. I don't know what that sun does to the white skin. Superman came over and the sun gives them powers. I don't know what that Florida sun does to white people, but they become different. That is a different breed of Caucasian down there. It's a whole different world of white. Florida was, I'm saying, but Florida wasn't that bad. I remember the South Florida have Florida man stories. You talking like Miami and such, probably. The white people in wild. See Tiger King for confirmation. And he was in the South somewhere. Where was he at? In Tiger King. His son be frying her brains. And then one of the funniest examples is like any kind of like, sorry, ISIS, any kind of Louisiana white people be mad funny. That's the ones you be like, I don't know what he's saying. Oklahoma. What about Oklahoma? Wasn't dude eating face in South Florida? Yeah, like bath salts, right? Wasn't that? Wasn't the bath salts in Florida? I don't know if it was like South Florida though. I'm trying to think about something. I was on an army base in Oklahoma though, so I can't recall if anything was too wild. Because army bases, it'd be a big mixture of people more so. But biting speakers in the face, yeah, that was bath salts, terrifying. Little bath salts turn a whole person into zombies, man. That was crazy. Zombies with bath salts. Come on, dog. What are we doing? What are we doing? How you even take bath salts? You gotta snort it? How do you do it? How do you gotta do it? You ever meet somebody? This is like Julian. You ever meet somebody who knows too much about drugs but never do drugs? They'd be like, no, that's not how you do it. You gotta crunch it up, and that's how you know. How you know? You'll have somebody who knows all about every drug, the origin, what they do, but never ever use them. Y'all know people like that? Or is that just us? Am I wrong? He'll know the most about any drug. How do you know? How? He didn't bite a soul.
Oh, shit.
Nah, that's not what that comes from. Like, how you know the history of every drug and ain't done a one?
Really, bro, say his cousin was like Martin Luther King or something.
No, not
like his cousin or something. Like it was like Martin Luther King. It
was always somebody.
It was somebody. It was like.
Is that Dion? No, that's my man, Marquise, young genius writer. You know,
what's the deal?
You know what I'm saying? That's the homie. Dion too good for me now. Now that he has this show on caffeine. Dion told me Tuesday, come through. I hit him. I was like, yo, 5:30. He was like, nah. I was like, okay. I was just trying to make sure. What time did you need me? No text back. And he was just like, not the right day. It wasn't I got you. Let me read time. It was just, I ain't talked to him since. I've been hitting him outside his door. Dion changed on me, man. Changed on me. You know what I'm saying? Niggas get shows and, you know what I mean? They just different, dog. I'd be knocking on his door. Hey, yo, D, I lack. Yo, lack.
Yo, like, take me back.
He look out the window, too. Just spit all the way down. I assumed it was injected like heroin. That's crazy. Oh, Tiger King was in Oklahoma. That's right. I remember as kids, some of the kids would snort Lucas salt candy.
I hated that shit.
What the hell is that?
That's the shit you push
or
through.
beer salt.
It was like, well, I don't know what that is, but Lucas is like the little, it's like the Mexican candy, like, and there's like a bunch of holes through it, and you like push it through, and like it was like it came out like kind of stringy, but like very small, like the little holes. But I don't know what that other shit is though. Bath salts.
And people would snort it.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe wasn't doing that when I was on them.
I mean, drugs are either snorted, swallowed, smoked, or stabbed. Inserted from the butthole. That's also an option. You can always insert it through your patootie.
To get to it quicker.
Yeah, man. Yes, somehow the ass just eats up the shit, and it's instant through the ass. That's crazy. You want to get fucked up. Shove some shit up your ass.
It's like garbage disposal of the body.
Ass is like, we'll take it. Yeah. No. The ass is like, no. Don't go through the mouth. Come here. Give it to me. I was thinking about the walking meth and was imagining someone walking with a toothless meth head using them for camouflage. What? That might be a movie reference. I mean, a TV show reference. I don't give. Ain't nothing wrong with having a chemistry set. What's wrong with curiosity? Nothing's wrong with the curiosity. There's something wrong with just snorting or putting chemicals inside your body. That shouldn't be there. What's up, Huey? Hey, Huey. What's up, bro? I miss Boondock so much. Peace and love, everyone. Hope everyone's day was peaceful and productive. What's good, Chaz? What's up, man? How you feeling, bro? Kayla, original, no Big Marcus. Big Markel. You can put the blame on me. I gave him the show idea. Man, that's frat stuff. Yes, snorted like cocaine, but it was mostly the Latinos. Heaps of blood vessels where it gets absorbed into your system. Heaps of blood vessels. That makes sense. The nose, blood vessels. A lot of people would do like hair in between their toes and shit. In the butthole. What's your dream career for Izzy? It's funny, I just said butthole and then this. What's your dream career for Izzy? I don't know. I don't care. Whatever she wants to do, man. I just want her to love it and enjoy it and not have to take shit while she pursues her career. You know what I mean? If she has a passion, great and wonderful. I help every way I can. If she wants to try a bunch of shit, great. I help any way I can. If she don't want to do shit, just want to travel around the world, we'll find a way to monetize it. You know? People monetize everything now. So there's a way to make money from everything. So I just want her to be so an attorney. Got it. I hope not. I hope she don't have some job unless she's like freeing people who have been, wrongfully and shit. I don't want her to chase money for sure. I want her to do some fun shit. And not be bogged down by like hours of paperwork unless she like really loves it. You know what I mean? But then I'm like, you got to get out the politic game. Like the more you can find ways to get out of people controlling your destiny and your path, I want you to do that. So hopefully something more entrepreneurial and a lot of freedom that she can do what she wants and not have to live through somebody else's schedule or time. You know what I mean? Whatever. But I don't care what she does as long as she's happy and healthy, man. I'm hyped. I'm excited to see what she does do one day. Man, that fast. Sadly, a friend bought a pill bottle of IQ Booster pills, which were bath salts in disguise. I have seen the effects firsthand. Dang. What happened to him, though? Man, imagine your actual ass on the corner trying to get a hit. That's crazy. But can your butt taste? Why drink just to get drunk? Does anybody just enjoy a nice buzz anymore? I feel like alcohol is nasty though, but Markel's he's a big drinker.
I'm a tequila connoisseur. It's very good.
Oh, now you're a tequila connoisseur?
That's what I've always been.
Okay. This is why you and Yo be hyped around each other.
I honestly get so hyped when I see her out in places. I feel like I have a buddy.
Goddamn fucking drug addicts, yo. I just had a hilarious thought. I'm starting to think their bits about being a very supportive stripper mom. Picture cheering them on to bring a snacks at the locker room. I would not picture that from my daughter. I shan't picture that. Although I do think that not stripping per se, but pole dancing would be an Olympic sport one day because that shit takes serious athleticism. That should be impressive. That should be impressive.
Really I'd be like,
these are acrobats just with nothing on. Strippers next. Has Markel with a Q. I like this version. Tried Termana Tequila. I'm sure he has, because I'm sure Yo brought him some. No? Because Yo keeps it in their car for some fucking alcoholic reason.
I actually had it in Hawaii and for the first time. It was actually really dope.
Yeah. Yo's like, and one more year, his other alcohol that takes. I'm like, you fucking alcoholic.
Who doesn't like The Rock, though? Come on now.
But I heard Kevin Hart's isn't good.
I haven't tried his yet, but I want to.
Clase Azul dropped a new bottle, but it cost too much. Clase Azul? I wasn't surprised a lot as a kid.
Clase Azul is fire.
Yeah. I want to know. Alcohol makes me shit immediately, so I don't do it. Yeah, I'll be like, Chaz, you good? That shit getting to you. It's like, oh, it's not here. It's deep in the pits of my bowels that this shit be sitting there. Alcohol be partying in my stomach. It's like a Chaz, a bitch. No. If my daughter wants to strip, I'm going to steer to Cirque du Soleil. Zumanity. Is that a thing? I figure if my daughter wants to strip, I'd have to be like, hey, you just have to want to strip because we're probably doing all right. Like, I can't imagine I go like, you got to go get this money, do what you got to do. I'm like, you don't have to do this. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to do that. Oh no, Dad, I get a thrill. All right, nigga. Hey man. Just respect yourself. I don't know what else to say. And charge a lot. What else do you tell somebody? They're gonna grow up and do what they want to do anyways. You know, I'm not sending people your way. You know where you need to go? Oh, ask for thank me later. I'm not doing that shit. Alcohol do make your booty run eventually. People be weird, bro. They be loving it. It's coming out one way or the other. You know what I mean? If you want to criticize the Strip for Jesus thing on YouTube, well, I would only cringe based on the strippers, what they look like. I'm all about strippers for Jesus. Mary was a prostitute. Not his mom, Mary Magdalene. So, let's not slut shame. Jesus didn't. Burlesque performances are low-key pretty cool. Not really strippers, but classy and sophisticated. You ever tried Disarana?
No, I haven't. What is that?
Disarana? I think it's Disarana. Is that a tequila as well? I was a stripper that wanted to strip because I stopped right before I got my license. I understand if people are looking for money and you go like, I can strip, right? If you're looking for money, I get it. If you don't need money and you still want to strip, I'd just go take a pole dancing class. Like, why are you stripping the strip? Unless you're just trying to make some money. Because there's a million ways to make money. Stripping should be someone's last resort, especially in this era. The time we live in now, there's so many ways to make money. This one I probably spelled it wrong. Disarano. If you're asking me, I never tried. You have to ask Markel or the girl, the wife. Stripper snacks, unlike snacks you can get at the strip club. Soft tummy Roger. I ain't with alcohol. Alcohol be fucking me up. That's why I hardly ever drink. I'm like, I'm not doing this to myself. It don't matter what it is. I got a horrible shit coming. I'm not doing this to myself. I'm an adult. I don't need the pressure of trying to get to the bathroom on time. What I look like. Toddlers do that. I gotta pee. Oh, I got a boo-boo. I'm too old for this. Porn stars the last resort. I mean, they're pretty close. One's an actress, one's a dancer. You know what I'm saying? I remember, man, it was this dude. One was porn dudes. And he was like, well, I've done over like 500 films. I was like, wow, interesting. He called them films, They see themselves as actors and performers. And I said, no, man, you just got like recordings. You don't have scenes and movies, and you got recordings. You just got plain old recordings. Somebody recorded it. But he was like, yeah, man, I was starring in this one film. You were not starring. First off, your penis was starring, not you. Now I want to just strip for fun, purely for the music and clothes. Gotta church it up. They have awards shows. They really take porn shit. They do. They do. They have AVN, something like that. There's like a whole. They're real award shows. Best blowjob goes to. There's people sitting there. Oh my god! 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 Heidi, come! Ah! 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 She gets up on the stage. First off, I want to. Oh, that was me. Thank my mother. Thank God. Jesus put this on my heart, and He put it on my chest. Oh my God! Announces the voice introducing the stripper snacks. Their true flavors: crystal like the champagne and chocolate rain. Stripper snacks at your local Walgreens. Plus, you'd constantly be undermined after porn. Yeah, you would. You can't go back to regular work after porn, though. Not especially these days. No, man, we seen it. Somebody's seen you. Somebody's seen you. I'll be seeing porn stars at the gym. I'm like, oh, I know her. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm very familiar with her. I see she working now. Imagine entering a blowjob contest and lose. No. What you mean? Lose what? What are you referring to, Big Fish? Am I doing the blowing or the receiving? Do I have to come first? How does this work? Entering? I'm not entering. But they watch you though, so who's really in question here? What you mean? But they watched you though? You talking about the strippers? Exactly what you were talking about. Hey, you're right, Decock. I love your work. I saw the inside of a coworker's booty hole in porn. I'm getting fired. If I saw the inside of my coworker's booty hole in porn, I don't know what virtual reality porn you're watching when you're inside the booty hole. Mia Khalifa is a great example of that. Even though her scenes were all that, her popularity ruined her. What you mean? I don't really know her. I know of her. I don't really know. I never watched her work. I wasn't like, gotta see who this is. I don't go for the big names, you know. Have you watched VR porn, Chaz? I have not. I heard it's amazing. Also heard you have to do it on like PCs, so I have not experienced this. My homie had a friend. He was like, "Yo, come on over and check it out." I was like, "No, I'm not gonna come over to your house and watch virtual reality porn. You don't want to see that. I don't want to leave a mess I'm not gonna clean up. You know, we're not doing this. We won't be friends anymore after this." It'll never be the same. So I've seen it, but I have not like experienced it. You can do it through the Oculus. No, porn through VR. You can do it through the Oculus. I know, but you need I think you need like a PC or something like that. Which I don't have. I could see me losing a coming contest. Nah, there's somebody trying to lose on purpose, taking a sweet ass time. I'd be sick of women trying to, taking my time with it. I don't got time for all that shit. Bust this goddamn nut and move on. Sick of this shit. Foreplay. Come on, dog. How old are you? You still want foreplay in your life? Grow up. You don't need a PC through the Oculus. So I just gotta go download porn. I feel like a real freak there. Statistics. Mia Khalifa sucked peen with that hijab on. Oh, well, that's not good. That goes against many religion beliefs. How did she not blow up instantly? And she should have been set on fire from a distance, right? There's probably somebody trying to kill her somewhere, poor thing. But I guess it worked out for her, right? I don't know. She's still making money somewhere. I don't know. Like I said, I don't know much about her. Watching porn with the homies is so awkward. Yeah, I've never done that. Fuck would you be doing? Yeah, I've never. You can use it through the Oculus browser, Chad. Oh wow, you can just literally search porn. I can't do that, man. My mom, my daughter be using it. I can't have it just be the last thing that comes up. She can't go back to the Middle East. No, she cannot. Not after that. I also heard about there was this girl, a soccer player. I think she's from Iran, and she took off her hair thing. I don't know if it's called the same thing or not. And she was like, they're saying that she's gonna get prosecuted when she goes back. They say she might even get killed when she goes back. It's crazy, dog. It's crazy. You think I chose this life? Chaz, my wife thinks it's weird that I have a favorite porn star. What you think? It's definitely not weird. It's very normal. A lot of people have some go-tos. You're like, this is what I like. This is my type. It's not weird at all. You're very normal for that. To play devil's advocate, porn writing is unabashedly free. Guess that's a pro. Wait, what? To play devil's advocate, porn writing is unabashedly free. Guess that's a pro. I would love to do a porn sitcom. Would be great. I think she is sportscasting. Who's sportscasting? Mia? Her family disowned her. Mia? Talk about an eye full of content. It's a hijab. Oh, okay. I wish I was quick. Bust buddy. This is terrible. Yeah, man. I can deal with no chick would take too long. I'd be like, hey, man, toss it a dildo. You on your own. It's your vibrator. Good luck. Not doing this. I ain't got all day. The game is on.
Get what you need to get out.
Come on, bro. What are you talking about? Focus. You start. I'll come in. Finish the job. I'm out of there.
I love the Patrice O'Neal special in the elephant in the room. Just
Mhm.
and nigga said, the older you get, it's not even. So sex don't even hit the same. He said, sex is like, oh, he said, this is gonna be great later when I can beat my dick.
Man. You be, like now, it's the point, man. You be trying to smash, and then I'm just be like, yo, hey, come on, dog. Come on. We ain't got time for all this, yo. Come on, man.
1 week.
Oh. I'll be down there. Oh, do that again. But you would want that again. You can miss the Lions game, Chaz. Well, I wouldn't be watching them. I don't watch them in my free time anymore. Give us the game of How You Back Joe. And I met Yo at a comedy club, and we just started talking, man. That was it, really. I just thought Yo was so cool. I was just like, yo, even if we would just be friends, she's going to be in my life. I knew that just by talking to her, that we'll always at least talk. That I knew. So then it just became that, because I was like, I didn't want to not ever talk to her again. So Yo was like the real person, the first woman I've ever met that actually would have been fine just being friends with, because she was cool. And that meant something to me, that I was just like, I got to talk to her again. I was like, oh, how's she doing? How's your day? Like, what else do you do? She was just that kind of interesting and had a great light about her, you know? So it was really just that. We were just chatting, and then, you know, we exchanged info, and I hit that. Got it pregnant, you know what I'm saying? That's the romantic version. If you use a vibrator to masturbate, then foreplay with the man, he's useless. Good, Zoop. Porn setups be hilarious. They be full on fucking behind someone's head while they are eating breakfast. Yeah, that's very funny. I changed my baby daddy's porn type. I've been waiting to flex about this. What do you mean you changed his porn type? Elaborate. Yeah, for real. That's a lie. Yeah, what up? What's up, T? What up, man? Just popped in. Who in the back? My man Markel's up in here. Young writer extraordinaire. I don't know why I give him that voice. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? The homies out here. What's up, T? How you been, fam? Where you been hiding, bro? Where you been? Where you been hiding? Oh, my bad, y'all. I ate something Yo made. I can't tell you what it's called, but I ate it. I don't know if it had a name, but I ate it. So, you know, little gassage. Let's see. I'm supposed to be meeting Shantae. I'm sure she texts me by now. You know, Shantae be off and on, you know what I'm saying? She like, I'm on my way. Hey, man, I was on my way. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? No. Nobody's supposed to be here. Watching replays, Daddy Issues, you and Lack. Thanks, man. Oh yeah, Daddy Issues drop. Would y'all watch it? Who watched Daddy Issues today? Men aren't useless. They're lazy and unfocused and selfish sometimes. No, that is not true. That is not true. Men are not lazy, unfocused. Women's fucking demands keep demanding. Thank you, T. Appreciate that. Jump funny. Oh shit. Is that Charles Allen in this bitch? Is that Charles Allen in this bitch? That's only Jump Funny I know. Is it he, the one? Jump Funny himself? Charles Allen, Texas own? Huh? Is it? Can't hit a moving target. DC trying to keep the rock to himself was funny. Yes, sir. What's up, Charles? What's up, man? How you been, bro? Charles has a thick auntie voice. It's hilarious. I'm like, you gotta know. I can't do it. I can't do his you know what I'm talking about. Say what's up to Marquise, man.
It's the deal, Chuck.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? He went from watching skinnier girls to Victoria cakes, which is light offensive because I'm not that big, but still it's flattering. Oh, let me go check out Victoria cakes. What are we talking about? Victoria cakes. I want the whole porn video coming up. Just give me some pictures. I know.
God damn it.
Hey, porn back in the day would just make your whole laptop crash. You know?
Be buffering.
She's pretty thick though. She pretty thick though. She a thickie. Well, I'm gonna delete my search history. Mess you off for real. Glad to see you too. You too, bro, man. Me and Charles, man. Charles is a funny, great comedian. I can't remember what city Charles. I think Charles from a small town in Texas. You know what I'm saying?
All my exes.
But
Texas.
very funny cat, man. Great writer, great comedian all around. Good dude, great father. You know? What's up, Jamal B?
Charles would be like, yeah, I got another kid. He's 25.
Oh,
I'm like, hey, nigga.
Hey, Charles got 6 kids
Like,
somewhere.
hey,
He just popped. Charles, I think he just had Charles got like a 5 or 6 year old somewhere
this
too.
nigga is a Arsenal.
Oh yeah, man.
Shooter. This nigga Charles is shooting up all the clubs, man.
I even said that Rock and Keanu. Oh, that's solid. Men aren't unfocused. Women just don't know. Oh, I see what you mean by the Rock. Yeah, I forgot about that. It takes 20 minutes to complete a full foreplay session, according to this lady on 85 South. 20 minutes. And then I have to insert peen? Or put it in and take it out and put it in and take it out and go back there. We got to do the little switcheroo. I'm not doing all that. Bust your nut. The search has me wheezing. Hey, from London. What's up, Deborah Murray? You from London? Sorry, we're being super vulgar. London seems like such a polite place until you hear like the way they cuss. And that's, oh, you dirty cunts. And you're like, oh my God, London. You guys are filthy. It's some foul language, but the foul language doesn't even sound that bad. You know? Piss off. I'm dying, by the way. Welcome my youngest baby girl, Chloe, to the fan. How old is she, Charles? When she drop? Like a mixtape. When she dropping? When she dropped dead. I miss porn with the music, sex with the camera, word up playing. You ever gonna do stand-up again? You on comedy? You on a comedy bucket list? Am I ever gonna do stand-up again? Absolutely. I will and shall. Yeah. When? I don't know. London is a real gritty. Oh, that's crazy. She's 17. That's not your youngest. Oh, and Charles, you got a daughter doing stand-up too, don't you? The example of vibrators told me it's like comparing air conditioning to air blown through a straw. Oh, well then, like, ain't no competing with that. Old school porn soundtrack is techno with the bass. I always remember the bound check out bound. My bad, you on my comedy bucket. I got what you meant, bro. Yeah, it would just take me some work to get, like I said, good. Even when I was going back out with Tony and them, it was just like, oh, okay, I can still do this. But it was like to get where I want to be, just take some work. That's all. So yeah, I just had to lay out a plan, man. I just had to lay out a plan, but I plan on dropping. I always wanted to drop 3 specials in my life. So hopefully I'll be able to produce. I want to be able to produce my own special and drop it. I don't want to necessarily do a quote unquote Netflix special. Afions was on LOL Network.
Oh, okay.
But I want to be able to produce my own special and put it up somewhere that I want it to be. I might just produce and put it on YouTube. Who knows? Just for y'all, make it for free for everybody.
Chaz Rogers,
everybody,
broadcasting myself.
Everybody. Yeah. Welcome to me. That's my shit would be. I love. Oh, I love Negro slang in England. What's up, bruv?
Take me to my flat, bruv.
Take me to my flat, bruv.
With the food now, isn't it? Hey, I watched Time Boy. I was talking like that.
Man, everybody was. What's up, bruv?
Too much.
I told my girl, "What's up, bruv?" She's like, "Stop it." And I do a horrible accent too. What would your special be called? I had a list. I had a whole list of names somewhere for my specials, but hold on. I had a couple ideas. Shit, I gotta try to find them now. Let me try to see if I can find them in my notes somewhere. I gotta see. Can I search in my notes? Let me see. Oh man, let me see if I can find. I might have to go to let's see if Evernote got them. I had comedy special titles. Why is this one blank? Oh, here it is. Okay. Oh, okay. Dang, I had a lot of them. I'm gonna read them all to you. Here they are. There's a gang of these. This is from, when was this made? I gotta see what this is from July 2016. Shit's like upgrade your plan. It's been a minute. Leave me alone. Leave it. Let me just get in my. Hold on, man. Just kick me out. What are you doing, Evernote? Don't betray me now. The first one was called Good Problems, because that's what my life is full of, good problems. I was telling Markel the other day, defining the good and the bad. Watched Harry Potter and I started saying bloody hell. Chaz and Blues on only Netflix. Chaz and Blues. I'm a practice horrible laugh just for you. I appreciate that. I'm not mistaken. You had Tone Bake's performance on your page and it was shot tight. Was that you? Oh, I didn't have the performance, but I had a just like a I had like the just some footage of it and him on stage. I didn't have any performance of him actually recorded. Let me just screenshot this so it's not gonna try to disappear on me again. All right, let's see what we got here. All right, it was Good Problems. I'm a new breed, or a different breed. Just thinking out loud. One was just, huh? Negrolution, which was all this joke that I used to do called Negrolution, which you probably never see it again. You thought so too, huh? That was one. Now repeat after me. Midnight Rambles. Midnight Rambles was off of, so back in the days of segregation, they didn't let black people into movie theaters at night. During the day. So black people had to go to the movie theaters to see black movies at night. And they would call the Midnight Rambles, which you would get like a back-to-back movies, but they wouldn't start till midnight. So I always thought that was dope to show some honor to that. But to show that and still be able to go do my comedy special would be done at midnight or something like that. Or if I had a late night talk show, I would call it Midnight Rambles. The Talented 10th, that was off of W.E.B. Du Bois article thing he wrote about having the most talented 10% of black men to teach the next 10%. It was at a time he was like, you can only say 10% of the niggas. It was very funny. Very funny concept. Do you prefer being in a writer's room or on stage? I like them both a lot. They're both a lot of fun. They're different, but I can't say I prefer one over the other. They're both a lot of fun. Because in a writer's room, man, it's the wild, wild west, and you can get it's debauchery. We get to say whatever we want with a bunch of people.
We're just as fucked up as you.
Yeah, man, it's great. That's it. Yeah, it was just this one's called Just Me, Almost Average, which was my original production company title. This is where C Minus Society came from, because I used Almost Average for another project. But Almost Average was my I told you guys about my having the C minus is almost average, so that was where that came from. Laugh in between the lines. Just me. Laughing between the lines. Yeah. I'm working on me. Someone had to say it. Cry to keep from laughing, or laugh to keep from crying. But then Kevin Hart did Laugh at My Pain. So Convictum, which was off of a joke about when I went to jail. Man, when I went to jail, dog, there was this one brother, dog. This dude was great. I can't remember the joke fully, but my man literally was like, he was in there for domestic abuse. And he was like, man, we the same, bro. We're the same type of person, man. He was like, it's me. They could assault me. He was like, I'm not a convict. I'm a convictum, brother. And I said, no, my nigga. Oh, this nigga said, I'm a convictum. And I said, this might be the greatest thing.
Lock this nigga. Lock him down. Don't even go to trial.
He was like, they're mad at me because I hit my wife with a tie iron. I was like, yes, my nigga, that is assault.
How dare they?
But at the time, I had to be like, yeah, man, she was tripping. Yeah, I'm sure she deserved all
that. She was just call her cheating. Bitch wouldn't take out the trash.
There's one called Life Lessons. That's a learning experience. Tell me a little about yourself. Yeah, that's it. All of them. That's all the special title ideas I've had since 2016. There's probably a whole list before that somewhere that I'll never be able to find. Really interesting. Comedy with Chaz Rogers, huh? That's what they all say in the Clink show, dude. My man said I'm a convictum. I said I'll probably never hear anything funnier than that. I'm a convictum? Oh, that is genius, bro.
You gotta put that as something I'm gonna use it.
Huh?
You said you gotta use that.
I had it in a joke that I had to like go dust that mug off somewhere. I'm a convictum, brother. Like, what? Nah, you're a domestic abuser. I'm a victim. No, nigga, you a wife beater for real. Convictum is great. I was super genius. My left stinks would be my comedy special debut. Why? My left stinks. My second would be Ingrown Big Toe. My magnum opus would be Lucky Nigga. So I don't know why. My left foot stinks. Why, Lucas? Memoirs of a Homeless Comedian. Well, that's true. Do some hot van life. I think I had a one thing I was trying to do. This is way before you could record shit on camera phones so easily, but I always wanted to do this like van life thing where I was showing people how I was living in this van. But I saw Ron Taylor do something like that later on, and times changed because when I was homeless, it was illegal to be homeless and live in your car, so that changed. And then the things with man, he parked at a library, would get Wi-Fi. That wasn't really a thing like that then. It just wasn't around. A lot's changed since 2006. But anyways, those are the thoughts. Yeah. Get in the van. There's no candy, but there's jokes. I think at the time, Good Problems was my favorite one because I always wanted to talk about, like, I always feel like things aren't ever that bad. And that was actually from, like, you know, being homeless, man, like, you get a real perspective of how good you really have it. And there was two things that meant everything to me. And it was like running water. Like, water on demand is crazy. When you don't have it and you actually have it, it's insane to think about water on demand. Like, you go somewhere, you can turn on hot water. It's insane. Like, I don't think people fully understand the luxury of having hot water on demand. It's crazy because I would just have to eat, you know, like I would take the ramen noodle and just crunch it up and just eat hard ramen noodle. And it wasn't like, or I had to go steam it in the gym or some gross shit. Like, and then a door, like having a door to your own room. Insane. You guys, having a way to close the world off when you want is insane. And people take that shit for granted, bro. You take it for granted. Like, those were the two things that I would never ever take for granted again, is running water and a door. Yeah, man. Chaz, you look inspiration for a lot of people out here. Appreciate you, dog. Appreciate you. That'd be a dope vlog. People don't know I was sleeping in the car for a minute with the 4 grown people. Hey, me and my best friend. Hold on, let me plug in my let me plug it in here. Everybody should have to be homeless for like a year. Everybody, that should be. I think in like different countries, like some people, you have to be in the military, men and women, for like at least 2 years. It should be mandatory. You have to be homeless for like a year. But you'll see how grateful you are of everything when you have to really rely on the kindness of strangers. When you really have to rely on people to find food and shelter and eat, you're thankful for it, and you're nicer. Like people was like, "Oh, you're so nice." I'm like, I've had nothing. Literally, people just be like, here, man, let me help you. I'm like, Jesus, time. You can carve out 44 out of good problems, definitely. A hot 44, definitely. Ever been in a country where plumbing is almost non-existent? No. I have also been learning to appreciate little things, having good food, etc. No disease. Yeah, man. He on that a year. Yeah, a year, a month. You got some hope. I got to take 30 more days. You have a countdown. A year, you probably lose that calendar, and you be like, "What day is it? I don't even know anymore. Where am I?" When you have to go into a store and look at the newspaper to see what day it is, you're homeless. That's real homelessness. That's real. Like, I don't know what day it is. You need to go. Excuse me, sir. What time is it? You're trying to figure out looking at the sun? Nah. You think people who cut off Kunta Kinte's foot kept it for luck? What? Nope, I don't. It changes you. I lived in my car for like a year. That's the only part of my life that I remember every single day. Yeah, man. But also the good thing about that I had, and this is why it was the good thing about having good problems, is because when I was in the van, life was really easy because it was just me and I only had to take care of me. I feel like it's way harder now to take care of I feel way more pressure. I feel way more stress now having a wife and kid than I ever did. And I remember we used to talk about this all the time. I was like, this shit is easy now when you don't have any kids. I was like, it's the easiest it's gonna get. Once you have the family, man, the pressure's on. And there's different pressures for different things. Are you working too much? Are you working too little? It's just in the time, is she happy? Are these people happy? Is everybody satisfied? You spend so much time trying to make sure everybody's happy. Before it was just you, and that is way more stressful now. But in the van life was so simple, and it was just comedy. It was just I worked a job doing movie surveys for Nielsen, and I do it in the stand up. Like my life was mad easy. So I never felt bad. I never felt like I didn't have much. It just got bad since not bad. It's not bad. It's a different type of pressure and stress that you feel having a family, which sometimes it helps you focus and sometimes it takes away from it, It changes you. Oh yeah, I'm good at sun timing. I am not. If I win the Powerball test, I'm taking you and your family to a Master Ocean Club for Christmas. Wish me luck. You'll be down. We're talking about going to Mastro's. That's why I hear the butter cake at Mastro's. We went. Well, no, we didn't go. We were gonna go once. I think we went to Laurie's instead. We went somewhere else, or maybe got some food somewhere else. Turkey leg or drumsticks. Oh, I'm turkey leg all day, bro. Yo, she ain't here. What's up, Toots? I'm turkey leg all day. I eat turkey legs, double fisted in this being. I'm the king of Wakanda in this piece. I don't know if they eat turkey legs in Wakanda. Seems like everybody's a vegan in Wakanda, doesn't it? Doesn't it seem like vegans?
Eat no meat.
No, there ain't no meat over there. I don't want a whole country where we're all vegans. Fucking Dr. Sebi ass country. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. All by himself, no lies. Drop the link for the Nielsen job. Might get fired because watching new shit is never easy, but I'll try. I haven't had that job since 2006, 2008. I remember I quit. They were about to fire me that day, and I quit. I heard the rumors. Chess, about to get axed. It's like, oh, let me go resign real quick. Thank you guys for the opportunity. Elephant ears and turkey legs is good at the fair. I was never a huge fan of elephant ears. They're solid. They're cool. But turkey legs. And then I'm mad because they had the bacon wrapped turkey legs. And I was like, damn it. I had already ate 2 turkey legs, and the fried fried avocados, which was fire, and something else was fire. Oh, the fried cheesecake. Had never heard of elephant ear until last week. And for real? They always have them at the fairs. What kind of van was you in? You had the plush ones with the curtains? No, I had this cargo van that I took my mattress from my room at the house and put that in the back of. So there was no seats in the back. And it was just almost a kidnapper van, but I had windows. But yeah, that was it. It was just it was just a van, dog, and it was 2 seats up front, and then I got a queen mattress stuff back there. And then when I left Michigan, it was me and someone else. And then we went to Atlanta and pick up his brother. And so there was 3 of us in LA in this one van. And then they eventually moved out, and it was just me in that van. And that was my journey to LA. And I got here and I was like, whoa, what do I do now? Go find work. All right. And that was it. And you just kept going, It gets a little easier. It gets a little easier, a little better. Okay. True Grit. What if TF eats 2 legs? Who the fuck eats 2 legs? What? Real niggas. What are you talking about? Who eats 2 legs? What are you talking about? A turkey has 2 legs for a reason. You know what I'm saying? True Grit, respect, no doubt. Appreciate you, T. If an animal has 2 legs, I'm eating them both. If there was an animal with 4 legs that I could catch, I'm eating all 4 of them. Okay? That's who? Me. I wish, man, I could eat like a whole zebra leg. I'd fuck a whole zebra leg up. Are you serious? Man?
You gonna eat Chris Rock, nigga?
Huh?
You gonna eat Chris Rock?
Man, hell yeah.
Come on, man. You can eat Chris, man.
Man, I'd bite a whole. When what was the lion's name? Marty? When he bit the zebra in the ass, I understood. I said, man, zebras be thick back there. Somebody please explain to me what the fuck y'all talking about. What elephant ears? It's like a fried something, a fried something fair food. Let me take you home, Unlocks, man. We're here. Ivana, you ever made them at home? So good. Oh yeah, air fryer. Oh yeah, all day. Sometimes you guys, when y'all tell me about the air fryer oven, the air fryer microwave that I gotta get in my life. Air fryer microwave sounds amazing. Genius. Sounds expensive, but some things in life are worth it. Some things in life are air fryer microwave. I'm all in. Craig Wayans told me about the air fryer years and years ago, and I never listened. You ever put mustard on your turkey leg? Ew, no. Turkey mustard on my turkey leg? No. Mustard on my turkey leg? Nah, man. People who put mustard on turkey legs, pretzels, I never understood that. That seems weird. Who still enjoys corn dogs? Nah, man. At a certain age, you gotta stop eating corn dogs, yo.
What age is that?
Huh?
My good still?
No. Oh, nigga.
Damn.
Wait, are you 25?
Yeah.
You got to November, nigga.
I'm about to double up on corn dogs.
Once you move out your family's house, you got no business eating the. Hey, nigga, that's just
it's a breaded glizzy.
Yeah, that's a thick ass glizzy, nigga. A double stuffed glizzy, bro.
It's like pancake.
You see that? How you doing? You see that one commercial with Giannis and it has like glizzy going?
I didn't see that one.
It was like
Glizzy made the commercial.
Yes, he's doing it was some like Google camera, and then you can like delete whatever. And there's a dude eating it. He's like, "There's a glizzy in the back." I was like, "Hey, y'all can't say this like
glizzy.
This." I was like, "Oh, yo, say what up, Marquise?
What's the deal, yo?"
I'm just talking about y'all being alcoholics.
Tequila
connoisseurs. Sorry, my bad. I said the wrong word. My fault. Yo and Markel get together and they be like, right. They don't even say hi and what's up. Niggas speaking in what's this shit called? Tequila. Dang, corn dogs got an age on them? Absolutely. No glizzies on the stick. Hell yeah. Condos are hit and miss the battery. So easy to screw up. It'd be different. You know what would be different though? It'd be different if it was like if you had like a waffle batter that they use at what's the waffle spot? Roscoe's Chicken and Waffles. If you had that kind of batter on that would be different. That'd be kind of fire. But then I would just want like sausage or something, man. I don't know. When he poured out that Espolón. She said you put out some Espolón and it was gross. She made a gross face. Wasn't good.
It was. Were you drunk or not?
She said Markel be hit and miss with oh dog, your tequila is on. Good on question, bro.
It's not about the journey.
He's only 25.
It's about
Give him a
I
break.
gotta, you know what I'm saying?
He's got to get his palate up.
Up until this point, I was like, up until like maybe 2 years ago, I didn't like tequila.
Okay.
I was the Henny and Ciroc kind of guy.
Yeah, teach him your ways, yo. He can be throwing up also. The vegan corn dog from Morningstar be busting. I'm sure it's not. It doesn't sound good at all. Hey, man, some vegan food be horrible. People be like, you got to try this. You won't even taste the difference. Oh, I do. Oh, there's a couple times I had to spit out a vegan burger. It happened twice, actually. The last 2 times I tried a vegan burger, both times. I was like, hey, dog, Espolón sounds like an evolution of Eevee. It does.
Bro, I'm about to get one of these, bro.
What is this? This is a lemon squeezer?
Yeah, I was like, look. So I know I'm getting older. Shit like this is crazy. Like, that's just crazy, right?
If I want to eat corn dogs and dino nuggets as a man, that's fine. I'm paying for it, grown man stuff. No, man, it's not fine. It's not fine unless you have kids. If there's kids in the house, I get it. Impossible nuggets hit the bar. I was surprised. I'm deep south, my G. A little mustard goes in red beans if you into it. No, mustard can't be the air fry microwave. Oops. What? Air fry microwave what? Air fry microwave sounds counterintuitive. All right, Toots, have a good night. I'll see you later. I'll see you around. Chaz, next to Lake County Fair, we got to drop Roscoe's Waffle Dogs. That sounds so good, and we can charge for $25. You really could. You could charge $20 and no cash to go pick that up. If they went there with that, they would definitely kill. I saw someplace they were doing real chicken and waffles like mixed in together, like a fusion, I guess, in one, not separately. Yeah.
Like a smoothie or something?
Not like a smoothie, but it was like pressed in, like the fried chicken was pressed in. It looked amazing.
Like a great heart attack.
Looked amazing. I'd die eating that. I got to dip is 1:36 a.m. Friday, UK. What, Daddy? She's like, thanks, Deborah. Murray, thanks for coming out. 1:36 a.m. from London. All right, mate. I don't know how they say bye. Cheerio.
Americans are the worst.
Americans are so dumb. I don't know anybody's culture.
That's horrible, Chaz.
I just learned about
travel.
Mexican culture, and then it's because I married one. Do I bring my water in there?
It's behind your computer.
Oh, okay. Jeez. 37. Oh, boy. Oh, boy, yeah. See you, love. That one I got. I say love a lot because of the Brits. Like a McGriddle? No. It'd be like a McGriddle if you put it all in one piece. It's one piece. It's not like sections. It's one piece. One thing. Like it's one thing. Hey yo, what time that game come on? I forgot the clip. I was meant to tell you. So if you remember that game come on.
What time do the Lakers and Clippers play?
These new niggas be asking serious shit. You know what I'm saying? New niggas be asking. They don't even hit Google no more. It's crazy. Google, man. Cats don't even Google a Siri. Siri be like, yes. No, you niggas are spoiled. My daughter uses Siri all the time. My daughter talks to Siri like it's her homegirl. She'd be like, hey Siri, do you want a color? Siri's like, I don't understand. Thought it'd be like, stupid bitch. How you not understand if you want a color or not?
This smartphone is dumb.
And Izzy be like, Siri tripping. Yeah, Siri be tripping.
She says tripping?
Oh yeah. She said sorry to me. She's like, Papa, I'm sorry for tripping. It's like, it's okay. We don't stop. You got
the coolest kid in the game.
I'm over here just doing the bird, man. Right now she said something dope, I'll be like. She said, what she say the other day? She said, sorry for tripping. Because she was tripping and she knew it too. She was like, I'm sorry for tripping. And then she said we were playing some game and she was like, Big Bank. And I was like, I don't know what you heard. I'd be scared sometimes.
Was it the right context though?
Yeah, we were playing Uno and she won. And she was like, Big Bank. And I was
That's
like,
hysterical.
I'm saying, man, I'm the type of dad. If Izzy was like, fuck about my face, niggas, I'd be like, hey, listen. Listen, man, I'm not mad at the way you used it. It's towards me. Okay. Just say, fuck about my way, Papa. Keep the respect going on. But for your friends in the schoolyard, that's fine. We just gotta buy the batter in bulk and dunk to order like hot dog on a stick. I remember hot dog. Is that still around? Waffles wrap sticks. We can't. I'm not calling it waffle wrap stick. We can't let up to slide by. Yep, you're a better brat, corn dogs. My baby said, I get on your nerves sometimes, and sometimes you get on mine. Dang. Yep. How old are your baby, Isis? Kids ain't dumb, bro. Kids is smart. Kids, these 3-4-year-olds is smart peoples. I feel like my daughter's been smart for a minute. You know, everybody thinks their child is smart, but kids are smart. They're not dummies. We coddle them and keep them from shit. But the more you let your kid expose to some shit, they'll learn some shit. You know, say some things. She ain't picked up on cussing yet. We don't really cuss in the house, but every once in a while she'll hear something. But she hasn't really repeated that. So not that I've heard. She might have said hell once because of my mama. I want to say she said, oh, hell no, one time. But I had to be like, I don't know. She's 4. Yeah, man. Yeah, 4-year-olds be thinking too. Yo, what you think about the Ye situation? I think Kanye just apologized to Jewish people, didn't he? Like today or something like that. Or yesterday, he just had like some kind of apology.
He called Biden a fucking retard.
He called Biden a retard?
Yeah, you didn't see that?
No, jeez. He pissing just more. How do I think about the situation? I think it's unfortunate. Like, I don't know what else to say. It's like, it's just not surprising anymore. You know what I mean? It's getting to a point where, yeah, you know what upsets me? It's just that, like,
the president of the United States does not have meetings with Elon Musk. That is fucking, hey, here, come get me.
Retarded. He knew it was coming. Hey, man, I'm not mad at that. When you say something, let me show the people. I'm gonna show you guys this.
Does not
have. Take care of Markel's phone right here.
The president of the United States does not have meetings with Elon Musk. That is fucking, hey, here, come get me. That's fucking retarded. The president of the United
When somebody gives you the, I know I'm going to catch shit from this, I don't even get mad anymore. I'm like, oh, he didn't say that in an offensive way. And somebody was like, it's too many, come get me, niggers, here. I'd be like, hey, man, you knew what you were signing up for. He said, come get me. Kanye, I want to say sorry to Jews, but Beyonce had the greatest record of all time. For real. My mom used to call those smart kids whistle britches. Whistle britches? What does that mean? Wait, what he say, president? I don't know why. Man, he a mess. He a mess. I think that Kanye has always done what Kanye does, and I think Kanye tries his best to live in the future. I think Kanye is very upset that he lives in the present time. I think there's a world in his head, there's a utopia in his head that doesn't exist right now. And I think that he's trying to get everybody to see something, to live something that that is not here yet. That's not our reality. And I think that he keeps trying to say these things as if, because his life is pretty okay. And I think he forgets that there's a lot of lives aren't here that are not, there's too many people in poverty and all this other stuff. And I think that Kanye wishes he could pull people out of that into his mind that this world already exists. That's what I really, really think. So even him saying that the president should be having conversations with Elon Musk, because Kanye sees himself as an Elon Musk, as a Walt Disney, as he said, he sees himself as somebody who's changing the world. Although I don't think, outside of music, I don't think Kanye's changed the world much, but he definitely influenced hip hop a lot. And myself, there's zero doubt. I'm very influenced by Kanye. There's zero doubt about it. He said president like he needed a restart. He did. It looked like he didn't even know it was the right word. Kanye and the Kardashians is the real life Get Out movie. No, I think, but I see this with a lot of people, bro. It's like you'll start seeing people and they'll get weird, right? People start getting weird and they're just trying to find out like what's next. Like people started being like, yo, Jim Carrey, because Jim Carrey is like, we are just people. And it's like, these guys have done so much. Even with Will Smith, you start seeing me having all these talks and these spiritual talks, and they're trying to find out the next level of existence. Like everybody's trying to find this new level of mental, spiritual plane. People try to, you got to like, these dudes have done all the therapy. These guys have gone and done these things. And now everybody's always looking for this new level of spirituality because it's something they haven't got to yet. But there's nothing on earth Kanye or Will Smith or Jim Carrey can't go and do, or most millionaires and billionaires that they haven't experienced. It's like a lot of times they feel like there's not a lot to be offered in this world that they haven't experienced outside of like loving your family. So you see a lot of these dudes who they dive into spiritualness tough. They try to see things about the future. And I think that's what Kanye does. He's trying to be in the future right now. And we're just not ready. The world is not, we're not there yet. There's a whole infrastructure of things that needs to be changed before we ever talk about some of these radical right-wing ideas. Some of the ideas I'm not always mad at. I agree with the Republicans on some things for sure. I disagree with Democrats on things for sure. I feel like both of them have their heads up their asses most of the time. I don't really fuck with politics like that because it becomes about money, and I don't like that. And it's supposed to be about people. It's always a money thing. It's all about money. It's always about money. So I don't really fuck with none of them like that. But yet, you know, I think it's just one of those things. I think it's just ideas. And I think Kanye's just big on ideas right now. And I think he's just living in an idea world, not a realistic world, but an idea world. Wouldn't this be dope? What happen we can do? How do I get people here? This is what people need to hear. And but it's just not our reality right now. It's like, no, dog, there's people who can't pay the rent. You know what I'm saying? You saying all this other shit, and people looking to you for motivation, and you're not here anymore. He's not that guy anymore. Kanye now talks to other billionaires. This is what he does now. Kanye he couldn't wait to be a billionaire. Well said. I agree. That's what I think. Yeah. I love College Dropout more than anybody, but we got to let Kanye go. I think he just needs a good reality check. He just needs to come back to like ground floor level and be like, yo, you got to remember this. Remember when you was hungry and you wanted all this stuff? When this guy starts beefing with the fashion industry, I was like, I roll, bro. I roll. Like, y'all don't understand. I was with the president of Louis Vuitton. I'm like, I don't give a fuck, Kanye. I don't give a damn about your struggles in the fashion world. Adidas, the Gap, who gives a shit? I do not care. I could not care less. This is when he made a diss track to Nike.
Easy.
What?
That shit was crazy, boy.
I said, no, we are not making a diss track to Nike.
How gangster is that, though? They're going to hit you with another field.
I was like, oh, we're out of stuff. After that, I was like, you're out of stuff.
No,
you're out of stuff.
It was timely.
What was timely?
Because he was going through that shit when he dropped the album. So it was dope.
Who gives a shit?
Well, isn't that albums are a way for artists to express themselves? Everybody knows he's going through
that. It's a far cry from we don't care what people say, drug dealing just to get by. Remember that?
Oh, woke music. Don't hear shit.
We're supposed to make it past 25. Jokes on you, we're still alive. To Yeezy. Woo!
Mike Dean on the beat, though. It's crazy.
I said, man, we came a long way. Now we're making diss tracks to Nike. And I heard him say, remember that? Remember that, Kanye? Oh, man. Remember the white man get paid all that? Remember that? That guy's gone. Now he's like, I want to be one of the white guys who gets paid off all of that. Capitalism. Oh, you need this to survive. Charge them double. Yeah, no doubt. Speaking on it, Chaz. I will. It was my soapbox. I think they never had a spiritual base, and they want one too quickly. I don't know if they want one too quickly. I know, we know it's a journey in spirituality and all this other stuff, but I just feel like a lot of these cats, man, they're just. I think there's a unless you're going to space, unless you're going to Mars, like Bezos and Elon Musk, they're in a different tax bracket than no matter they're not Kanye billion is not their billions, but I think you reach a limit on what money actually gives you, and then I think that's when people realize, like, oh, this isn't everything. It's great, this is great, but people are still always looking for happiness. You know what I mean? You always hear these people always talking about they're looking for happiness, but there's never concerns about paying bills or food. They're like, money isn't everything. Like, man, actually, what was Kanye's line? Money is not everything, but not having it is. There you go. Remember that, Kanye?
You know what I was listening to yesterday? But I'm actually been bumping crazy crack music, nigga. I forgot.
Oh, crack music was great.
That shit is so.
Here's that crack music.
La la la, black music. La 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 la.
Put that CD on your tongue. Yeah, that's pure, man. What is capable to? Who was capable to calm Ye? I knew it was bad when Hov gave up on him.
Okay, give up on him though.
It's not about calming them. I don't think that. It's just like, this is not a different thing. Like, Kanye has always pushed a level of thought, a level of what's.
George Bush doesn't care about black people. This is the same nigga. It's not that far fetched, guys.
It is that far fetched, but where he's at now to where he was, because you know, Kanye in his mind, he's still really talking about black issues, right? He's still really talking about, like, you know. But this is what he does. He goes to another place and then he talks and he talks and he talks, and we'll see if he's right eventually or not. This is like, that's what he's been doing. Nothing's changed. He just has different stuff to talk about. That's all. I mean, that's all. Him getting into this politic world, I go like, oh, he thinks he has the answers. He thinks he has the answers, and he's trying to share his answers. And it's just a very unpalatable way of he's going about sharing his answers. I can't even say if he's wrong or not, because half the time I just go like, yo, nigga, what? There's some man, him and this George Floyd stuff, I'm just go like, bro, the way you say that, dog, I don't know what you're trying. I don't even know what he's trying to say by saying that his knee wasn't even on his neck like that. I go like, now we're doing a huge pandering to Blue Lives Matter. We're doing a pandering to, like, we're in a whole different place with that. That comment is in a whole different area of talking about abortion clinics in black neighborhoods. That's a very different conversation. It's a very different conversation. That's when you go from like, okay, a Planned Parenthood, abortions, how you feel about that. That can be political, that can be religious, that's whatever. That's a whole different topic than actually talking about, oh, Floyd's dude's knee wasn't on his neck like that. I go like, yo, now you're being disrespectful to what Floyd, how he died and what people did afterwards. You know what I mean? Whether you agree with the way Black Lives Matter handled money or not has nothing to do with how George Floyd was killed, how black people have been killed, and how that camera alone has started holding police accountable for how they've been killing us for hundreds of years since day one that we got here. You know, so I'm like, it's a whole different conversation. I go, look, those things, slavery was a choice, is in the same line of his knee wasn't even on his neck like that. I go, those are dangerous things to say, bro.
They're dangerous. Yeah, dangerous.
You know what I mean? What are you gonna say?
Slavery was a choice. When he broke it down, it was like, oh, okay.
But you can't say slavery is a choice, leave that comment, and then come back later and go, well, what I was trying to say.
As you said, he's a man who lives in the future. Men in the future don't find.
But you got it. But that's what happens when you have a thought, and here's the thing. It's a hot piece to say, right? You got a lot of buzz, a lot of attention, dropping an album, right? Yeah. And then when black people say something, and you go like, no, you can't say that. And he goes, okay, let me clarify. And we go, oh, okay, no, niggas. No, you don't get to drop some shit and then be like, what I was trying to say was, and then everybody comes back, it's okay. Donda. Right? Donda 3, let's do it. Nah. Kanye has always craved white acceptance. I don't think he has. Honestly, I think he's always craved black acceptance, because he was never the quote unquote black Negro, like hip hop nigga type. I don't think it was ever, I feel like he's got the white acceptance right away. I think it was always like, are people going to mess with this? Are people going to mess with this? Even right now, he's trying to talk. Like he still goes on and he talks to Charlamagne. He still goes on and he talks to, who's the dude the big boy on the radio? Like he does these talks. This might have been the first time I've ever seen him do a white show when he talked to, what's that dude's name? Whatever that dude's name from Fox was. I just think that he's so far removed from our problems now, what we feel our day-to-day problems are. We go like, we're not like when Kanye says something like, I'm not gonna talk to any nigga broker than me, we go like, nigga, that's all of us.
Exactly. Leave me alone.
That's all of us. And that's the thing. I go like, so now if we don't matter like that, what we say doesn't matter like that. If you're gonna go listen to Elon, how many black billionaires are there? There's 2. There's Oprah, Jay-Z. I don't think Puffy there. Who else? There's only a handful. Rob Johnson or Bob Johnson, whatever you want to call him. I go like, there's a gang of us who street level, who need your help, who need your advice, who need your care, who, you know what I'm saying? So when you start talking about, I'm not gonna talk to anybody, it's like, well, you don't care what we have to say and how we feel anymore. So that's when I go like, all right, dog, like I can't relate to you anymore. I couldn't relate to Kanye anymore after Jesus. We were done. Kanye is going to usher in slavery again. That's definitely going to be him and Herschel Walker are going to be 2024. We're bringing slavery back. Sorry, fam, I was at Walmart getting a big bag of Fruity Pebbles and some chocolate special K. Y'all inspire me. ISIS, you're hilarious. Nigga said he's going DEFCON 3 on Jewish people. What's wrong? He's wrong. He's super wrong. We need a Kanye, in an OJ podcast? No, we do not. Didn't a world-renowned pulmonologist say otherwise? I don't know what that is. Cielos. Kanye is just getting his money. That's all. He doesn't care about the people. The only difference now between the other rants is there's no album. Usually he does this as an album out. It's always documented. Now I'm just like, what are you plugging right now? He doesn't have his Yeezy store right now. Go, what's the... Yep, when you buy shoes off the rack, don't make sense, but he's making sense. Or for real, last time I related to Kanye was 808s and Heartbreak. Well, My Dark Twisted Fantasy was my last one because that was a great album. Kanye isn't about white acceptance. Candace Owens does, though. Yeah, Candace Owens is definitely trying to get the whites. Pulmonologist got to do with lungs. What are you saying? Cielos azul. Cielos. So that means ceiling, sky blue. I got you. Sky, right? Cielos, sky, something like that. It's somewhere up there, right? It's like the Cielos is sky. I'm right. I think so. My Dark Twisted Fan is my favorite. It's crazy. Donda was good to my ears. I wasn't a fan of Donda. This nigga loves it. Yeah, he's polarizing us again right before elections. Don't sleep on his racist tactics. Yeah, man, I agree. I mean, I'm not getting fooled. Yep. Hey, have you seen that video of those kids chanting "Good morning, Donda" at his unaccredited school? I have not. His unaccredited school? No. It's literally him making other moves. Maybe he wants to step into politics now. He saw how Trump did, and he might be doing the same thing. Yeah. Dark Twisted Fantasy was a great album, definitely, but I couldn't relate to him falling in love with a porn star and all that. Well, I can feel you not being able to relate there, but track-wise, amazing songs on My Dark Twisted Fantasy. Every time I go through those 4 albums, I be like, jeez, how do you pick a favorite? It changes. He ain't got an album, but he's promoting his campaign, Drink Champs. He had the 2024 dad hat. Yeah, no, Kanye can run for president all he wants to.
My vote.
You better not vote for Kanye, dog.
You ever see Head of State?
Yeah.
It's like, you got my vote. It's big business.
I just need to vote on the gambling person out there. What's the gambling proposition out there? Guys, I don't know any. I'll tell you, I don't know.
Vote yes to Prop 27.
What is it? What are we doing?
We can vote on, we can bet on sports in California.
Oh, how does this help me?
Well, do it for me.
For what?
So I can bet legally and not have to go on these.
No, nigga, I don't need you being like, yo, Chaz, you got 500 grand real quick? Nigga, what happened? I sold the Bentley, the house. I owe big, dog. I owe no.
Good boy.
Hell nah.
Vote yes to 27.
No, cats don't know when to stop. Can I open a casino here, though? If I can open a casino in LA.
That pass, that's the first step.
That's what I would want. Because there's no casinos in LA. That's what I would want. This would be a great fuck Vegas.
Niggas would die every day if there's a casino.
Oh, hell yeah. Donda was aight, but I ain't gonna go back to Kanye album like that's like 2 hours long. Redlining makes racism still a viable tactic to win votes. Absolutely super. Redlining was so back in the day when they were telling black people where to live, they gave us the ghettos and they put us all in these areas and we weren't allowed to move out of them, right? So And it's really where also like how school districts became
I think.
well, yeah, but it's even like how this is still a problem is that public schools are based on your income. They put all these black people in poor neighborhoods, right? And then so they put us all together, but it's still a thing that, you know, this is why everybody tries to move their kid out, right? Because it's like, okay, all these people who are unemployed, and then all these other businesses moved, right? So when GM used to have, that was a big thing about like Michigan getting high, or some of these other towns where all these black people migrated north because they had opportunities to work. Right. And when black people came in, there's that whole white flight, right? The white flight is when all these white people moved out. And then with that came all these industries, they moved also. But black people still weren't allowed to move. So now we became unemployed, blah, blah, blah. You know what I mean? This is even before drugs even came in the business. So, and redlining, dude, there's so many different things that it's affecting. But, and then I was telling somebody, it was like, well, it's illegal now. And I'm like, yeah, but that's the whole idea of systematic racism is that it's still being applied today. Those things are in place and it still affects us because this is how projects happen. Dog, a project building is crazy because somebody said, I got to put all these niggas somewhere. It is a big ass building with floors and floors and floors of people on unemployment and people on Section 8. It's the worst thing. Yeah. It's crazy. It wasn't here. Some houses. All right. What? All right. Y'all see what the Regan and a dick sucker did? Who? What are you talking about, Isis? Herschel Walker sounds like a house sled. Yeah, he does. Chaz, you gonna lose the sponsorship daddy issues got? Which one? How am I gonna lose it? I don't know about President, but Kanye could be a cult leader for sure. Oh, he's definitely a cult leader. He got this nigga Markel already. Even black World War II veterans got the short end of the stick. Thanks, suburbs, no doubt. There's no casino in LA. I don't think so. Damn, we got 2 in Sydney. One of them recently got in trouble for money laundering for criminals, so they got slapped with $100 million fine and got their casino license. Yes, what's going on? What's up, Maestro? What's up, Jamoya? It's all good. Bro, did really not know H-Town. I still don't know who H-Town is. Damn. ICE is trying to cancel you. Yeah, what'd I say? What sponsorship are you talking about? What did I say? If I ain't lose sponsorships by now, what I done said. I done said some horrible things, guys, on and off that show. And if I didn't lose a sponsorship by now, we're good. We're good. But I will try to say worse stuff. That is, I when people be like, Chaz, that's not funny. I look for the people who go like, damn, that's fucked up but funny. That's all I want to be. It was another special idea. Now, one of the newer ones was fucked up but funny. Was going to be a special. I really want to do as a sketch show. Be fucked up but funny. Or I would call it. Am I canceled yet? Because I know that's coming. And then everything would just people just being like, oh my God, why, dog? You can't do this. And I'd be sitting there like, but I did. But I did it. And I did.
Oh my. Have you seen the reboot of Hulu?
What reboot?
It's called the Reboot.
Oh no, I haven't. Is it good?
It's actually really funny.
Yeah.
Michael Key is actually funny as fuck in that. I love that thing.
Yeah, I was in a writer's room. It was just me and Jaleel White, right? And I had my gun in my bag, and I was like, I could kill Urkel right now, and no one would ever know. Those are the things I think about. Those are the things I think. I was like, I could really just pull a gun on him. He'd be like, what's going on? And I could shoot Urkel, and no one would ever know. No one would ever know. Those are the thoughts. I was like,
Joe walk in. Oh damn.
I feel like Joe would just be like, let me grab his legs.
And you can lock up, right? You got the gate?
Those are the thoughts that come in my mind, dog. Like, it's a sick place in this place. It's sick in here. And shit like that makes me laugh. And he's like, what's so funny? And I'm like, yo, nothing. The murdering you. And then just put the Urkel suspenders on him. That'd be mad funny to me. Also, horrible and tragic, I'm aware.
Leave a note.
Did
I do that?
It's like, who did that? I got your back. Tell me when to go. Let me go back up. Herschel Walker was the inspiration for Samuel Jackson's character on Django. Man, for real. Same as the council flats in UK and public housing over here. Council flats. But we don't really have redlining to the same degree over here. No way. He just got to chill in the gambling talk. They just got the online betting ad. I got your back 2 minutes ago. I don't know how Daddy Issues still got sponsorship. I got some of the worst transitions I've ever heard. Yeah, I've had a couple of those myself. We have terrible classism over here. Oh yeah, classism is real. Dang, Chaz, you can't take Urkel from us. I mean, Urkel will still be on. You just want to have Jaleel. Like, what's he done for you guys lately?
What have you done for me lately?
Hey, man, dude is super talented too. That's what's crazy. I'm like,
he's way too slow.
He said way too slow?
He's way too slow.
He's so talented, bro. Like, this is one of the most talented dudes who hasn't had this chance to really shine as him. He's been stuck in this Urkel thing for way too long, and it's terrible.
I still think that Key and Peele Urkel sketch was fucking.
That was great.
It was brilliant.
That was good. Did you see the SNL sketch they did when they were talking about just doing reboots that shouldn't be done, and they did the Family Matters?
I don't think I said that.
Oh man, it was mad funny, mad funny. That's always crazy. Me, Console Flat sounds so nice, but when I saw someone, it's the same old stuff. Yeah, Console Flats do sound nice. Chaz shoots Jaleel, says you're too slow. Hey, Ted, you can't take Urkel from us. I would never. Jaleel's a great dude. I haven't talked to him in a while, but solid dude. And he's a father. I couldn't take another father away. Why do you say Jaleel is more talented than Michael B. Jordan? Why do you say Jaleel is more talented than Michael B. Jordan? I didn't say that, but I agree that Jaleel is a better actor than Michael B. Jordan for sure. For sure. For sure. Jaleel gave us 27 different characters on Family Matters. Michael B. Jordan gave us one. And he was Sonic. He's a super talented dude, though. Like, amazing actor, dude. Yep. That he did.
Yeah, I was saying this sketch. When you have time, please watch it.
All right. I really want to get back in the sketch writing, but it had to be horribly inappropriate, or I couldn't do it.
Well, of course.
It's just like I can't do it in. Yeah, if it had to be in the era where like, well, this has. I'm like, well, I can't do this, guys. I got to do something where you go like, oh my god, this has got to be borderline. Like I want it to be where people start canceling their subscriptions or something because of something I wrote, and I want Netflix to do like they did with Chappelle and they stand by me. And Ted Sarandos goes, we appreciate his. I mean, I know that shit was bad, but we're standing by him. I'm gonna stand by him. That's mine. She sounds so defeated. That's mine.
You know she shouldn't be doing that. We voted everybody, so this is the wrong decision.
Michael B. Jordan is overrated. He overacts like Will Smith. I don't think he overacts. I feel like he underacts. Except for in Creed, he was great. COVID lockdowns really made it blatant. The western suburbs over here where the poor people leave had cops patrolling the streets and curfews imposed. Oh yeah. Well, you know, we gonna fuck some shit up sometimes. Mr. Show with Bob and David had some great sketches. I never heard of it. Mr. Show. Merk and Urkel was hilarious. Did you picture that nerd after the bust? What? Did you picture that nerd after the bust? What are you talking about? T? You gotta describe this a little more. Because when you say bust, I think of nut bust. But the eastern suburbs. Oh, I saw that. That's me all day. He's like, You see when the line smashed, they'd be like, right. They'd be out 30 seconds. No. But the eastern suburbs where the rich live were out about life. COVID wasn't a thing, and they were still complaining. Yeah, man. Be like TRA rags. Tra-rags? What is a TRA rag? You guys know, man, you can't be using acronyms, man. I don't be on these shits. I don't know what that means. You guys know this. You guys teach me way more about any kind of acronym. I'm like, what is this? After the shot. Did you picture that nerd after the shot? What's the
God
the nerd What's the
I was at a 45, 17, 3 assists, 4 steals, 4 blocks, and shot 72% from the field.
Wait, in high school or something?
No, nigga.
Where? Oh, this was when? Yesterday?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
45.
Wait, this was yesterday? This would be tonight.
Yeah, I think it was.
Wait.
6:54.
Nah.
No, it was 10:19. So yesterday, yeah.
Nah. He went for 45. He didn't go for 45 last night. Trey rags. What's with these fucking flies in this bitch, dog? These people leave the goddamn door open all the goddamn time, dog.
I don't know, man. I'll let you board.
He's talking about a gun, Chaz. Did you picture that nerd after the bust, after the shot? I'm still confused. It's the that's confusing me. This is what I'm not sure what we're saying here. It's the or like a Is that what you?
Yeah, they play. They like 25. I thought they played 45.
Yeah, I think he shot 50%. He said he went for like 11, 22.
11, 22, yeah.
It couldn't have been that day. That stat don't surprise me for him. But I was like, it couldn't have been that one. Yeah, man. I'm sorry, guys. I don't know what Trey Rags is either. Do you know what Trey Rags is? Is that a Trey Rags? It's a scream. I'm pretty sure. Okay, that's what I'm thinking. Okay, did you picture that nerd? Okay, is that what you're doing? Okay, I think I get that right now. If that's what we're doing, no. For me, the eyes are killing me inside. For me, it was just the idea of like, oh, what are you doing? That was making me laugh. So awful. Such a horrible, dark thoughts. What makes me laugh? He's funny. Trey Rags might be your cup of tea, Chaz. Oh, okay, this is a person. Trey Rags. Okay. Trey Rags did a sketch where he was a person with mental disability. Oh Lord. Was it good though? It depends, man. Because I'd be like, is it funny though, or is he just doing the shock value? I don't want the shock value for shock value. I want the funny. You know. I don't want to be like, yo, that's fucked up because he did it. It's got to be funny. There's a bunch of shock dudes. I gotta write some sketches and try to shoot some horrible stuff. That's why I'm gonna try to get Izzy to do worse stuff. I want Izzy to have some of the worst, almost like if this was an adult, we couldn't do this, but she's adorable, so I get away with it. Fala. What's Fala? Fala? What's this tea? What are you guys doing to me? He did a sketch about the march to Selma and it hit. Whoa, yeah, I can see that. That had to be an awful march. I never would have made it. I never would have made that march. Them cats walked for mad long. That is what I'm talking about. Oh, okay. Is this a Trey Rags thing? Gotcha. So he spells it TRA, but he pronounces it Trey. Sick of these niggas, man. Sick of this. Right? It's not Trey, it's Tra. Sick of it. Who you guys got tonight? Clippers or Lakers? Who you got? Yo's such a big Clipper fan. I have to root for the Clippers so I can get some, you know what I'm saying? Every time they win, I win. You know what I'm saying? When they lose, she punches me in the penis, right? Well, it's a wreck. She's like, and I just had to take it. Also, I like it, so you know, that's my thing. Look it up. I can't explain it without giving it away. Look up and take care of a disabled person. Okay, I'm looking for whoever pays me. Well, that's neither. I feel you there, Lucas. Yeah, I'm always. First off, I don't hate the Lakers. I hate Laker fans like Markel over here because they're super delusional people. They're always delusional. It makes no sense. Or they go like, this is the worst. I can't believe the front office. Oh, whacker. That's them crying. But yeah, I love watching Laker fans cry. It's fun. Sometimes they win, but when they lose, it's wonderful. They walked in church shoes. I couldn't have made it. Me neither. All right, I'm out. Y'all have a good night. All right, Dallas, we're almost done. We almost out of here. But if the A makes the A sound, it's Trey. But if the A makes the A sound, it's Trey. No, it's not. Unless you spell it TRAE or TRAY, it's Tra. Chad's the type of dude to get stepped on and get turned on. Oh, sorry, dog. It's all good, dog. If you want to step on it, it's fine. Oh, no, but get the big toe. Yeah. Trey also did one where he rats out hair. Tell me. Oh, hilarious. They should play basketball in dress shoes the one time. Oh, no, they shouldn't. Them cats will never play again for the season. That's over. No one's coming back from that the next game. That schedule is done. No one's playing again. You ever hoop in church shoes? You ever been in church shoes and actually just hooped? I've done it. It is horrible. Or spelled it A with a capital A. I feel you. Oh yeah, you can't hoop in church shoes, bro. Some cats be balling. They be traveling like a mug because they sliding and shit, you know? No grip. You can't do that, dog. You slid all the way across. You can't slide. But kept my dribble. No, you didn't. Is that you? I got kid screen. All right, y'all. I'm gonna head out, man. Actually, I'm just gonna do some more work. I'm not going anywhere. I'm gonna stay right here. Keep on working. I'm on Act 2, midway Act 2 of this film from myself and Shantae Waynes. And I'm hoping in 10 days, 11 days, by October 30th, well, probably 10 days because I have to take Izzy trick-or-treating on the 31st, I can finish this entire movie. So it would be really cool to get a whole first draft done. That'd be wonderful, man. I hooped in flip-flops once, gave myself some bloodless. Oh, that was awful. Yeah, it sounds horrible. Zoop. Like a really bad decision. I've never, ever, ever, ever in my life worn a pair of sandals or slides of any kind. Ever. Real nigga shit. You know what I'm saying? All these niggas putting the mark out. These niggas stay in slides, toes be out and shit. It's weird to me.
Hello, nigga.
It's good. You have your feet out for everybody to see, huh?
You grew up with a beach in your backyard. It's different.
I'm like, yo, put some. I just picture every dude has clear toenail paint. You know what I'm saying?
You don't get that?
You know what I'm saying, man? It's these new niggas, man.
It looks originally clean.
Oh man, all right, man, we out of here,
It
dog.
looks clean.
Looks like I turned Markel off right now.
Yeah.
All right, man. Click. How many acts should the movie have? 3. 3 acts. 3 acts. Bye. See you all on Monday with no panties on. One day I'm learning the real words to that song. As that is not the words. Now we gotta talk about the slide life. That's an issue. You're missing out on real comfort, Chaz. You need to get those Japanese slides. They're mask off. Nah, fam. What you wear to the beach? My Timbs. What you mean what I wear to the beach? Real, real nigga shit. You talking about what I wear to the beach? First off, I don't go to the beach. Kind of hoe I look like out here frolicking in the sand and shit. You know what I'm saying? When I'm going pet a dolphin and shit. You know what I mean? Nah, yo. I don't do that shit. But if it's a lot, Lord of the Rings is 6 acts. No doubt. Hasta lunes. Indeed, hasta lunes, Spice.
What's the score of the NFL game?
Oh, the game is. I forgot the game was on. All right, y'all. I'll see y'all, man. I've been holding this pee in for the longest. You guys always tell me to go pee, so I'm gonna go knock this toilet out. You ever see some gum inside a toilet? You try to knock it down? Just me? All right, y'all.
Yeah, challenge accepted.
You look happy. What you mean? All right, I'm done. You on one? I am. I'm all right. I'm tired. You guys know when I get tired, I just be saying shit. All right. I see y'all, man. I see y'all Monday. Peace, people.